good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to all you out there, wherever you may be. My name's Brian. This is my little show. Yeah, well, I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit. I ain't going to be on long, but just got an email from Atlantic Broadband, well, Breeze Line. Next month, prices are going up on cable and internet. Yay! Remember, they said we put in all false orange God and his demon Elon Musk. Prices are going to drop immediately. Well, you dumb fucks believed him again and you voted for Republicans. Says cost of living goes up again, even more than it was the last time the orange retard was in office. I don't want to hear you cry. I don't want to hear you bitch and complain. Don't blame Biden. Don't blame Kamala. Don't blame Democrats. Don't blame progressives or liberals. It ain't us that did it. We warned you, but you fucking retarded morons had to get on your knees and worship your false orange god Trump demon and let him shit all over you. How does that feel, people? I'd really like to know. How does it feel to be lied to again by a false orange god demon Trump who is stealing taxpayer money and Elon Musk, again, who is also stealing taxpayer money for profit? You did this. You fucking moronic idiots. As your false orange God said to y'all, he loves the poorly educated and dim-witted. That's you. Everybody that voted Republican. You fucking morons. Yeah, check your emails. If I had a printer, I'd print it out and show it to you. But check your email. If you have Atlantic Broadband Breeze Line, yep, next month, guaranteed, it's going up for no reason. They'll tell you in their email, well, all the other companies are raising prices, so we have to. No, they don't. No, they don't. They're price gouging because Republican conservatives, under their false god retard Trump, and now Elon Musk, who is bringing in more immigrants that you fucking retarded Republicans say you hate. Now you're down on your knees eating Elon Musk bullshit. And he's a South African apartheid baby immigrant who came to this country from a very wealthy family in South Africa. Look it up. His family owned ruby mines, stole government money to become rich and powerful now. Remember, you caused this. You. Everyone that voted Republican. I told you. I've been telling you for years. You see the so-called deep state plain as day, and you've seen it for over 8 years. It has always been the Republican Conservative Party. Again, history itself, the universal law of history proves me to be correct. That is what's so great about me broadcasting. To this day, I have always said, if you can prove me wrong, I'll apologize to you live on the air. Now, this is over 8 years I've been doing this, and not one person, not one, has ever contacted me and proven me wrong as of yet. It's what, January 7th at 2:34 p.m. I'm waiting. But again, you fucking morons, sorry for my language, but it upsets me. It really does. To watch these fake Christians, so-called evangelicals like Joel Osteen and Jesse Duplantis and the rest of them out there spread hate, bigotry, ignorance, lead people down the path of evil for the worship of a false orange god. Think about it. Donald Trump embodies every mortal sin in the Bible. And he had continuously breaks every 10 commandment that there his whole life. And yet you'll get down on your knees, put his orange salty balls in your mouth, and let him jack off all over your face. and you're still doing it. Are you truly that fucking ignorant and hate America, the Constitution, our rights, freedoms, and liberties that much that you would worship this false one's God? I keep asking a question. One simple question. Name one policy that he has ever put in place that bettered the country and bettered the lives of us, we the people. I ask the people up Rite Aid all the time. I ask the people down the dollar store, all they'll do is get quiet and walk away. They will say nothing. So what does that tell you? That's why I say I do not trust any Republican or anybody that voted for Trump. I do not trust you. I don't trust your judgment. I don't trust what you have to say about anything. Because as the Bible tells us, so as you thinketh, so is in your heart. So what were you thinking when you voted for the fake, false orange god Trump, who fucked the economy up the first time he was in office? Remember, he said the exact same things he did the last time. Indians got down on your knees, stuck your tongues up his fat orange shitty ass. You do know he still has to wear diapers, right? But that's beside the point. You do know he's a 35 convicted felon. But you don't care. Why? You don't care about the Constitution. You don't care about our rights, freedoms, and liberties. You don't care about the flag or our fallen soldiers because you voted for that false orange god. You did. You did. And I have family members. Oh, I love the military. Oh, this, that, the other thing. But you voted for a piece of shit and you keep voting for Republicans who keep cutting vet benefits. Again, look it up. History itself proves me to be correct. And then some people wonder why I get so upset when you attack Democrats and we're attacking Biden. Why? Because Biden didn't break the law. Biden didn't shit on the Constitution, didn't shit on our fallen soldiers, didn't shit on our flag like Trump and Elon Musk and the rest of the Republicans are doing right now. Well, they have been doing for over 8 years. And yet, you got down on your knees for some ungodly reason. Don't bring God into it. God had nothing to do with it. Nothing. You did. And as scripture says, Satan can't make you do anything. He can't. The devil cannot command you to do nothing unless you choose it. So says scripture. God gives you a choice. That's called free will. God will not intervene. He says it in the Bible. It is up to you. Jesus says it. You can do more than I, but you have to do it right. Real truth will set you free. It really is just that simple. So says Jesus in the Bible. But you idiots, no, I know some of the people might or might not look at this that are up in the mountain. I really don't care. They never, from what I can remember, they never liked me to begin with. You know, so I know what they are. You know, it makes no difference. I know what the dude that lives down at the other end of Repper Boulevard is, and up the alley and back there. RK is his initials, but that's okay too. You know, I've said this before. A lot of the people I looked up to and thought had a brain and could think, I find out now that they are truly just utter ignorant people, you know. And yeah, I was asked this, did I really tase a person up in the eye? Yes, I did. A Trumper come near me, started talking shit, and when I laughed at him, asked him where his clothes were made, Mexico, you know. Well, some were in Mexico, some were made in China. But other than that, he went to kick Harley, my dog. I warned him. I pulled out my taser, turned it on, pointed it at him. He just, like, yeah, bravado, Trump sheep think they're all full, ugh, but they're all cowards and retards. But when he raised his foot to kick Harley, I turned the alarm on. It sounded, flipped the switch, boom, I tased his ass. I popped the end off the taser, laid it on the ground, well, threw it on the ground, walked home with Harley, come in the house, changed clothes, and I made a video that same, well, 20 minutes after, about I'm laying here waiting for the cops to come. They never come. And I don't care. I was protecting myself and my dog from a Trump worshiping fucking retard moron. As it gets, I said it was going to get worse and worse, and it is. Everything I predicted the last time the orange false god was in office came to pass. And I'm telling you now, it's going to get worse. You see that, I should have wrote it down. That new act that they want to pass, that Elon Musk is pushing to bring immigrants, supposedly high tech immigrants, into the country, into our businesses. I thought you just didn't like that, you Trump MAGA retards. You just keep proving how fucking stupid and ignorant and moronic you are. It's insane. But yeah, you'll get your email or a letter in the mail that Breeze Line, Atlantic Broadband, next month is raising prices. Just like every other company is doing. Go down to the dollar store and see how much cost went up. For no reason, none. None. No reason other than they're price gouging and they want more money from us. They don't give a fuck if we go hungry, starve, or freeze. You know, as long as they get money, they don't give a fuck. That's what Donald Trump and Elon Musk have proven to me. They do not give one flying fuck about you. And yet you get down on your knees, bow and worship. Let them stand over you, pissing shit all over you, and then you get up and say, thank you. What does that make you? As I said, I have no ideology. I believe in, even the Bible tells us ideology is the devil's work. There is no place for religious ideology in the Bible or in our government. And yet you fucking morons are too stupid to understand, too stupid and ignorant to see facts and truth. But just remember, as it gets worse, as I told you it was going to, but you two stupid, ignorant fucking retards didn't listen. Now some of them I see us crying about it all the time now. Or when you do ask them, they'll just shut up, turn around, walk away. They won't say nothing. It's funny, sad but funny. It really is. Like I said, Yun's caused it. Don't blame me. Don't blame Biden. Don't blame Kamala. Don't blame Democrats, liberals, or progressives. We didn't do it. We're not the ones shitting on the Constitution, our rights, freedoms, and liberties. Your false orange God does, though, and has been for years. You don't care. Why? Why? You either care about the Constitution and what it stands for, or you don't. To me, everyone that voted for this orange false messiah doesn't believe in the Constitution, doesn't believe in the Bible. You just don't believe in nothing but your false orange demon. But yeah, check. I advise you to check your emails about BreezeLine, and then if you're smart like me, you'll go to BreezeLine's Facebook page and cuss them out. I do it all the time. I never did get the call back that I was supposed to get from upper management. So I'm going to call them here in a little bit and see what they have to say. What was it, last month? It was all broadcast on Channel 4 News that the gas company, the electric company is telling everybody, don't heat your home too hot in this freezing weather. Keep your thermostat at 62 degrees. Why? Because they don't want to spend money to fix the problems that they cause. Plain and simple. Republicans get into power and cause more damage or problems than any other party. Again, that's a simple fact. And again, history itself proves me to be correct. History, I'm talking about universal history, proves me to be correct. You know, it seems like every time I start being able to get a little bit out of poverty, Republicans get back in office and literally just fuck everything up. Everything. And now it's going to get real bad. Real bad. That's why I invested in a survival kit. I pulled out my bed, what do you call it, bedroll, my Marlboro blanket, and bedroll. I'm making a bug out bag that I never thought in my life that I'd ever have to make. But now I'm making one. Right now, I got to save up. Hopefully, I want to order a pet medical kit to put in my bug out bag, so I'll have medical supplies, proper ones, in case something happens to my dog. But yeah, I got to take apart my 38, my 45, and clean them, and then I'll put them in my bug out bag. Why? Again, look what's going on. Look what's going on. You idiots are too stupid to see that Republicans caused this right now, what we're going through. But again, that's what your false orange God said about you. He doesn't like you. He doesn't love you. All he wanted was your money and your vote. That's all he wanted. Even now, as he continues to shit on the Constitution, the emoluments clause, and the rule of law, Republicans are like, so what? You people. And then you hear Trump come out and say, well, if you don't like America, get out. Well, why don't he get the fuck out with his Russian worshiping butt towards? You know, why destroy this great country because of your false orange God? None of this happened years ago. Think about it. We had problems, yeah, but things were getting done slowly. But in 2016, when Yins voted for that orange fucking moron because you were too stupid to look up the facts about him, and he did great damage with Republicans then. Then for what, 4 years, Biden and Kamala did pass some good things and tried to do even better with the Price Reduction Act that Republicans refused to vote on because their false orange god told them not to. Again, simple truth, simple fact. Speaker Johnson even admitted it. He said, "Yeah, Donald Trump said told us not to vote on anything." So who's to blame? Republican, conservative. Simple truth, simple fact. Ah, well, I gotta go. I gotta check my meatloaf. Peace out, everybody. And for God's sake, open your fucking eyes and your ears. Use your God given brain and ability to think and reason. Because if we're able to survive 2 years with this orange retard in the White House, along with the fucking retard Republicans in Congress, if we can get to 2 years, we'll be able to vote and take back the House and the Senate from these anti-God, anti-American, anti-constitutional fucking retards that are in power now. If they do not shit on the Constitution completely and take away our right to vote, which that has already been brought up. Trump admitted it. Remember, he was saying, if he gets reelected, you'll never have to vote again. What does that mean? Think about it. You fucking moron. Peace. My name's Brian. This is my little show.